What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Way, Playmaker Way with the playbook. And as you can see, we're looking at gold. And really quick, I just want to break down this trade that I called out in the free signal room. We caught over 2,300 pips if they held it all the way. And that's honestly insane. 2,300 pips in one day is insane off gold. I remember first time I even caught my first 1,000 pips on gold. I had to hold a trade for 2 days, but the catch is in literally one day. As you see, we're on a 4-hour time frame, and literally it's just been red. It was red, and we were dropping in profit the entire time almost, basically, which is insane. Now you see the drawdown here, but this was to a prior trade. Because I've been calling gold, and I've been calling gold and silver multiple days. You can see that on the right side of the screen, because I do have a free signal room. First link in the description, and call about 5 trades minimum a day. You see the currency pairs. The currency pairs are 30 plus pips each time. Indices are always like a 2,000 pips minimum. That's the first TP usually. But yeah, let's break down this trade exactly. I also want y'all to look and pay attention how we literally caught the entire daily candlestick. That's the power of these lines. These lines, this is your first time watching my video. If this is your first time watching my video, I am a zone trader. That's what all these lines are. These are all zones that I have identified as key levels that price reacts to on the daily time frame. And when you look at this candlestick right here, you can see how we literally rode the entire candlestick down. And that's what you can do with these zones. Okay, you see it here too. You see it here a little bit, and you'll see it on some other currency pairs. But literally with this strategy, we're able to identify what direction price is going for the day, which is insane. So we're literally catching all the pips possible for the day, each currency pair I look at. And this works on gold, this works on metals, this works on indices, currency pairs, cryptos, all of that. So before I enter any trade, what I want to do is see what it's doing on the daily time frame first, of course, because we need to know the overall direction of price. As you can see, price has been in a downtrend for a cool minute. Got stuck into some levels and some traffic, and then dropped again. So we've been in a downtrend for a cool minute. So it'd be insane for me to look for buys unless I see a good reason to enter buys. You get what I'm saying? So that's the first thing I always do, is go on the daily time frame. Now let's just go to the 15-minute time frame, because I usually go on the 15-minute, 5-minute, hour time frame to look and see what price is doing, also to make my entries and find my minor TPs. So there's always 3 levels you need to pay attention to. The middle level, which is the main level. This is the main level because this is the level price is currently dancing on. So zone trading is a little bit like supply, demand, support, resistance, but it's a little bit more precise and accurate. So as you can see, how price is literally reacting to these zones. Like, just look how price reacts to these zones. Like, you can literally see how it's treating these zones as support and resistance levels over and over again. That's the first thing I want y'all to pay attention to. Like, literally over and over again. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna do a bar replay so you can literally see how price reacts to these zones. And, you know, a quicker speed, not real time, but quicker speed. You get what I'm saying? The middle zone, that's the zone price is currently on. Okay, then it's the outside zone, the top zone, the bottom zone. Because based on the middle zone, what we're trying to determine is what price is going to do. Is it going to respect or reject this level? If it rejects this level, we're looking for sells. If it respects this level, we're looking for buys. So we're looking for buys, the final TP would be at this zone. If we're looking for sells, the final TP would be at this zone. And based off this and the confirmations, we're looking for sells. So after price dumped like this and broke this level of traffic, now it's under a level of traffic and under this zone. So if it would go back to the upside, I'll have a lot more work to do. So that's what gave me my first confirmation to call the sell. And that's why I called the sell. Now let's play it a little bit. And then you see exactly what I'm talking about. Because if we zoom in right here, you can literally see price stuck in this level of traffic. It's stuck on this price and stuck under this green candle. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just look at the dotted line and pay attention to it. You see how it just bobbed up and down. You didn't see that rewind it. You saw how it bobbed up and down. It's literally stuck in the level of traffic. It's stuck in this price level. It's stuck between this level and this green candle. And price does this all the time, but people just don't understand what they're looking at. Look how it's stuck in that level. So this is when price when price be playing around, doesn't do the big drop or big shoot up. That's because it's stuck in a level. But once it breaks that level, as you can see, then it's treating that as a support resistance level. You see that? It was stuck in this level, but as soon as it broke down, what did it do? It retested and now it's stuck under this level of traffic now. Another confirmation that's going to continue to the downside. You get what I'm saying? You see how it's still stuck under this line right here? So if you didn't pull out here, you could have pulled out here, or you could have got wicked out in profit. You see the students' results. And so that's why I entered the trade. And it's literally that simple. It's literally that simple. That's why I entered the trade. It's literally support resistance levels. And like I said, this works on anything. This is SPX, same thing. NAS 100, same thing. I'm actually going to be dropping a NAS 100 video soon. Be on the lookout for that. And I just dropped the US 30 video right before this, so go ahead and check that one out too. We caught over 98,000 pips in one day, which is insane. Which is insane. If y'all enjoyed that video, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below any questions, comments, and concerns you might have. While you do that, I'm just going to do a quick bar replay so y'all can see exactly how price just dances on these zone levels. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I want to show y'all real quick before the video ends, because price does this all the time in real time and all that. And once you're paying attention, start to notice this stuff, then you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Like, you see how price is playing in these zones, how it's stuck in the traffic. Just look at the dotted line and how it's literally stuck in price levels in the past. That's literally what price does. Price reacts to stuff in the past. And then look at that big drop after it broke that zone. And then you see it playing around. And then watch when it touches that line, what happens. As soon as it touched the line, it shot up, then it shot back down. Like, you can't make this stuff up, y'all. Like, price literally, you see how price literally reacts to these levels. And then it touched it, then shot up. Not a coincidence. And then it's stuck in this level of traffic right here. And then it broke under this level of traffic, and that's why they touched it again. Then it touched it, shot up, touched it, shot up again. Touched it, shot up. Touched it, now it's a resistance level. Now it's about to break under. You see how many times it tapped it, and then it broke down, then it shot down, then it shot back up. Like, obviously it's moving quick, but in real time it's not gonna move that quick. So you're able to catch that big move when it rejected off this line. You were able to, you know what I'm saying? And that's just the power of these zones. It's very, 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 very good strategy. Okay, and this is what I teach my students. I teach my students how to identify these zones, how to mark up charts, and how to take trades on their own. As long as the market's open, you can literally make money anytime. I only trade London, New York session. But yeah, so if you guys want to see the power of these zones yourselves, check out the free signal room. You can trade on a demo, I suggest, figure it out, see how you like it, and you can go on a live account, all that stuff. But that's the end of this video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down any questions you might have. If you want to contact me directly, you can contact me on Instagram. It's the same as my YouTube channel name, Playmaker_way. We're out.